Hey guys, what's up? It's me. Um, gonna making thought about making another video today. Thought about doing something a little bit different than all the other videos I do. I do videos about I've been doing videos about Columbine recently. Um, so I thought maybe I'd just like take a break from that and give you more it's about me, and things like that. Okay, where to start? I'm not too good on camera. um, well, let's see. My name's Dakota. I'm 19. I live in California. I'm a senior in high school. Um, I grew up here in like a relatively small town, I think. I like it though. It's quiet, stuff. That's what I like. Um, let's see, I had a like pretty average childhood growing up, parents on my dad a couple years later, my sister was born. Um, well, I know I'm pacing around the same place, I know. Um, I know I'm not too good at this. I mean, if anyone's wondering why I'm not too good at this sort of thing, I have a developmental disorder called Aspergers. It's affects ability to socialize and communicate effectively. So it's very difficult to talk to people, socialize, do all those sorts of things. Um, you probably notice I'm not just in my room this time. I'm in like my other parts of my house. No one's here at the moment, so I thought, do this, get out, not be so, confined to one room. So, um, typical hobbies are, I like to play video games. I'm a big gamer. Um, I probably describe myself as I'm shy, quiet, but I'm, pretty smart, lovable guy. I'm pretty caring. Let's see. I like to have fun. Pretty much just like any other person. Um, some other facts. I don't know. I know this isn't too good. I'm not really a professional YouTuber, really good. I'm not even using a camera, I'm using my phone. uh, I know it's not the best thing, but, what are you gonna do? I'm just some kid with some camera. Let's see. Well, I don't really know what else to talk about. Guess we can go on maybe I can maybe tour the place a little bit, then maybe I'll think of something along the way. So I'll start with my room. So it's basically my room, average American teenager's room, I guess. Like I said, a big gamer, bunch of games all over the place. I had some pretty cool collectibles. I bought this sword, I think from a what was it, like a pirate show a couple years ago? I don't know. Something like that. DVDs, Big Pen on The Walking Dead. I bought this book I think a year or so ago. I don't know. Um, I'm also like to read stuff about past wars, like World War II. This is a book called A Lucky Child. Um, or sorry, Eli Wesley's. I think I pronounced that right. It's the title character. It's about this kid who was in the concentration camps during World War II. Pretty interesting book. Yeah. Big Halo. See there, big Halo fan. Yeah, that's like my game. Couple other rooms here. It's my sister's. Just bathroom. Not gonna go in there. Um, kitchen, dining room, living room. Like it's pretty average. This is your pretty much your average American house, I would say. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much what I would call it. I guess maybe I can get kind of personal. Mm, I don't know. I mean, when I was younger, I never really grew up with too many friends. I mean, I was always really smart, really good at school. I think maybe that's what, I mean, not all the kids are fans of that. I was bullied, picked on, whatever you want to call it. It wasn't anything too bad, but now when I look back on it years later, I realize, I mean, and now when you look at bullying today in America and the rest of the world, it's way worse today. It's kind of one of the reasons why I make videos on Columbines because I don't really know if bullying was. I'm pretty sure did play a major factor in causing what happened there, but I'm pretty sure there's also other factors. In fact, there is other factors. You can go onto websites and look at that. I don't know. It's just like, you know, it's because I want to look at it and I want to realize, and look at maybe, if I, am educated on this, if I know about this, if there's ever a situation like this when one of my friends or someone I know could be doing this or planning to do this, I can, help out and stop it. I guess, I don't know if that makes any sense. I guess maybe I don't have a lot of friends because I'm not that social, maybe, or I'm not very good at conversation. Hell, I'm not even looking at the camera in the eye most of the time when I'm doing this video. um, but I do have a good couple of friends I've known for years. Very close friend lives down the street from me. Guys, closest thing I have to a brother. I love this. I love this guy to death. And I mean that in a brotherly way, just in case he watches this video. I've never really had a real relationship. Most people are like, oh my god, you're 19 years old. How can you not have a relationship with anyone? Well, I guess maybe that comes back to my Aspergers, and I'm I'm gay, so I know it's like I know I come right out and say that. Well, let's figure at this point in time that shouldn't be a big deal. um, I figured out I was gay when I was 14, going on 15. Pretty much age most people figure it out. Um, I didn't go through any, you know, of the stages where I can't, I can't, you know, do this. I have to, you know, hide who I am or something like that. I didn't go for any of that bullshit. You know, it's like I was like, I ain't gonna, you know, I'm just gonna be me. Is basically what I told myself. I'm not gonna let anybody tell me who I can be. And that I have to, do this or be that. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I haven't. This wasn't really well planned out. I just got the sudden urge to make the video. I like to watch, a lot of videos on YouTube, but who doesn't, right? There's a lot of good YouTubers out there. I'm not, and I'm just like I said before, I'm a random person with a camera. But there's a lot of good YouTubers out there I really like. They've made like a lot of good movies and short films, things like that. But then you have like really bad YouTubers, like fucking Dark Side Phil. Like, can you believe this guy? Like, honestly, like, seriously, this guy is still expecting people to watch him and give him views and money after all that he's done. Wow, unbelievable. Um, don't really know what else to talk about. Um, well, I guess I can go and just say, I guess maybe I'll start making more videos now, because I mean, I haven't really been making too many videos lately. Um, I'll also continue reading the Journal of Eric Harris later, more of my videos. I guess maybe I can, maybe if I can find them, I'll do Dylan's too. I don't know. I mean, like, maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, guys. You know, just like, you know, it's hard reading for them since they're filled with like so much hate and stuff like that. You know. Don't know what else to say, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here. Um, yeah, that's about it. So, you know, if you guys enjoy the video, leave a like. You know, and don't forget to comment, subscribe. You know. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time.